Oh boy, it's been a little while since I've been able to stream, but here we are, ready to go. All right, I think that we're good to just jump right in. Today we're playing some Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Fire Emblem 8, my favorite Fire Emblem back from the GBA era. And I think we're just gonna play this for a bit. Have fun. I hardly remember the story, but apparently, in an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark tide ran wild, pushing mankind to the brink of extinction. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. The sacred stones. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grado and his warriors used the sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed him away. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magvel. But this peace would not last. Such a familiar song. The continent of Magvel. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Rheneas, ruled by Phaedo, the peerless warrior king. The kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. Hey, what's up? Altair Remix, retro gaming and story time, that's right. This was before voice acting, so I get to read it all. The Kingdom of Johanna, ruled by Ismare, Queen of the White Dunes. The Theocracy of Roston, ruled by Manso, the Divine Emperor. The Grado Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart, silent emperor. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. I love this game so much, and it has been so long since I've gotten to play. These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile republic of Carcino. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magvel is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. I'm afraid all I literally know about Fire Emblem is that Martha's fun. Oh my goodness, are you in for a delight? These games are incredible. They are some of my favorite games in the universe. And it's been so long since I've played these. I'm so excited to play them. Such good stories. It's like chess, but all of your chess pieces have names and backstories and people that they love, and when they die, they're gone forever, and that's sad. So you do everything possible to make sure you never lose any of your chess pieces. Because that would be so sad. Oh, these games are so good. Alright, so what happened? The Grado Empire, largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the kingdom of Rheneas under orders from Emperor Vigard. Uh-oh. A longtime ally of Grado, Rheneas is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grado's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Phaedo's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Grado's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Rheneas itself. Rheneas will fall. It is inevitable. So these games always start out in the middle of something going down. And this time, a longtime ally has decided to just suddenly invade us. Pretty rude of Emperor Vigard, that's right. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father. Erica. Are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erica and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grado among our dearest allies, yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Rheneas is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. Father! Forgive me, Your Highness. Yeah, it's not a great situation that we have found ourselves in. Escaping the throne room seconds before the Grado Empire gets here. Ephraim. Erica. You must survive. General Seth! Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grado's men. Convey to the throne that all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood. Whee! Princess Erica, we must. Quickly, behind me. You there with the girl. Tell me, would that be the wayward princess of Rheneas? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Never! And then we fight. I'm Volter, the Moonstone, Grado's finest general. And you're just a corpse who doesn't know he's dead. Oh, we missed. We took a solid blow. Ah! No! Yep, that's right. The smart thing to do is run away. Okay, so he's evil, but he's got great lines. Yes, Walter is great. We're gonna love Walter whenever he shows up. Such terrible wounds, and yet he still holds to his duty? How entertaining! Fly away, little man. Fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grado's men. If we've made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I never would have made it out of the castle. You're the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whatever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Fraley. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the Grado front? We've heard nothing from him for days. King Fredo and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of the Grado Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth. Let us go. Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Frelia, near Border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Erica. Your Highness, I won't lie to you, this will not be an easy ride. Please take this rapier if something should happen to me. You must continue to Frelia, alone if need be. Oh no. You there, Reneus dogs. Where do you think you're going? Grado's men. Stand back, Princess Erica. It's all right, Seth. My brother has taught me something of sword play. I will stand with you. All right. Yep, they cannot catch a break. That is the theme of this entire game. So, it is a turn-based strategy game if you are unfamiliar with the Fire Emblem formula. We've got... let's see. So, we've got our characters. Right now, we've only got two. We've got Seth and we've got Erica. They're both level 1. Seth is a paladin, so a mounted unit. Erica is a lord. And her stats are not quite as good as Seth's. So, she has a rapier and a vulnerary. Oh, right, and there's like sword. There's training in different weapon types and stuff. So, when you get into this game, similar to Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy Tactics, maybe. Not like Final Fantasy 7 or anything. More like Final Fantasy. This is an SRPG, strategy RPG. So you've got a grid and your units are on a grid. So it's most like Final Fantasy Tactics in terms of Final Fantasy games. But there's a lot of numbers. A lot of the numbers don't really matter because we're just, we're going with vibes right now. Every character, a vulnerary, doesn't sound like something you want anywhere on the battlefield. Yeah, I've never figured out why they're called vulneraries, but that's what they are. They're healing. Basically, we got these 3 soldiers here to deal with, and they've got different... That's interesting. They have different stats. They have different amounts of health. Interesting. And this is the boss, O'Neill, with his iron axe. So you can calculate all this, but we're not really going to worry about that. The main thing is you might be tempted to use Seth and that would be a mistake. Every Fire Emblem game has a Jagen, and this game's Jagen is Seth. Jagen is the name of the paladin from like the first Fire Emblem game. He's a over-leveled, already promoted character that joins you in like the very first chapter, kind of the tutorial. You're gonna waste XP if you feed enemies to your Jagen character. So we're gonna try to get Erica to get as many kills as she can, so that we can train her on low-level guys. Keep your low-level guys alive while you learn the game. Exactly. So that's what they're for. But that was lucky of us. Basically, right now, we just have to defeat the boss, and we're not particularly worried about time. I'm kind of worried about time, though, so I'm gonna fix it. So we're just gonna let him keep attacking us. I think that's the right play. I think if we get hit twice, we're dead. Which isn't great. So we're hoping that we don't get hit again from this other guy. I might have played it slightly wrong. Oh, good. Thank goodness. He missed. Okay. Fantastic. Now, I don't think we're in range of the boss. She's great at the stabby. That's right. Okay, and we have just enough space to move up here into this forest. So we're going to move up here, and we're going to use our vulnerary. Get back to full health, just in case O'Neill hits us with his axe. And then we're going to let him come to us. What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come, it's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. And then he's going to rush right at us. So hopefully we're going to dodge. He says we will be the first to die, but we've already killed 2 of his men. He's got a 25% chance to hit. In Fire Emblem terms, that's basically a 75% chance to hit. I will say, I think this is in the area of game where the to-hit stats are in fact lies. They're more suggestions than anything else. Okay, so we don't get a double strike on this guy. He will deal 9 damage to us if he does hit. So once again, we are just going to let him strike first. We're going to hope that he misses. Great. Okay, so we're good to go. And then this should give us like an entire level almost, if not an entire level. What? How? Okay, goodbye, Anil. We'll get back up to nearly the 90s. All right, now we pray. Okay, that's like an average level up. The level up is random, so characters have different percentage chances to level up stats, and we got like health, strength, and defense. That's okay. We would have liked to get 1 or 2 more stat points, but it's fine. Don't underestimate a girl with a rapier. That is so true on so many levels. Ah, I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not at all like the games I used to play with my brother or with Leon. I never thought I didn't know it would be this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grado Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Renaris restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. Oh no, cruel disillusionment. Hang in there. Stab more things and you'll feel better. Yep, that is a tried and true method of proceeding in this game. Stab more things until you feel better. That was the prologue, and now we are on to chapter 1. God, this music is so... Bum, 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 bum. Princess Tanya, Kratos' forces are approaching. What? So soon? Ah, we've had no time. My lady, we lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to Castle Freya. It's basically what all the soldiers are going to sound like. I can't, not yet. I haven't found Erica and her companions yet. Erica's my friend. She needs my help. I won't abandon her. Oh, I know. Go ask King Hayden for more troops. Yes, Your Highness. Erica, please be safe. Commander Briguet. Briguet? Briguet? Commander Briguet. Briguet. That's a name. Commander Briguet. The enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. Perf. They're tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. What are your orders, sir? Orders? You just stand here and watch. I'll crush them myself. As you command, sir. Oh boy, he's a big armored lad, and he's dead. That's what happens when you face my lance. So stop right there. Call off your forces and turn back, or you'll have me to deal with. Is that so? Who might you be? I'm Tanya, Princess of Freya. I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Freya's royal brat, how convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you harm me, my father and brother will chase you to the earth's end. Yes, I've heard how King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make a fine hostage, my dear. Seize the girl. Lock her up. Right away, sir. No, let me go. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Seth, look. I see. It seems Grato's army has already reached Freya. Princess, this place is perilous. We should bypass Mulan altogether and head straight to the castle. But we can't just ignore this. You were there when Rheneas was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw how the people suffered at the hand of Grato's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions stolen, women kidnapped. Anyone who resisted was executed without question, without hesitation. Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grato's atrocities. All right, Princess. I understand. Perhaps we can retake Mulan. But Princess, you must act with caution. Your people need you too. Of course, Seth. Come on. Let's go. All right. Official chapter 1. We've got some new things showing up. So houses here provide a little bit of avoidance, and forts are defense and avoidance. We've also got a new enemy type. We've got soldiers with lances. Lances win in rock, paper, scissors. Basically, take a look at the weapons triangle here. We've got swords, axes, and lances, and it's essentially rock, paper, scissors. Swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords. So we got to be a little bit careful when we start thinking about where to move to deal with this lance guy. There's also a lot of these dudes. What we're hoping for here... Yeah, rapier versus lance doesn't seem like a good plan. It's really not. But we're going to try it anyways. We want Erica to get as many kills on this map as possible. Basically, we need to train Erica as much as possible, as quickly as possible, because she is a good unit, but you have to spend time investing in her, and that's what we're going to try to do. So we want to avoid this guy's reach, but we want to bait this guy into attacking. So we're going to start moving towards the forest here, and we're going to let Mr. Axeman come and take a swing. He's going to prioritize Erica over Seth, I believe, just because of level. Right, Seth is a level 1 paladin. Paladins are like a prestige class, basically, so Seth is level 11. Basically. We're going to have Seth visit this house. The rumors are true, aren't they? The Grado army has taken over the castle. It looks like they've seized the castle gate, too. I forgot I pulled up your stream when it was first posted. It was muted. And how's it going, Kamishi? Good to see you. We're playing Firing. Smart work. The gates provide defense and heals wounds to boot. They must be fierce warriors to have taken the gate. Watch yourself. So we've gotten some information. Right, so over on the gate, he'll heal every round. Like how you can talk to NPCs mid-battle and have even more emotions to deal with. Oh, Altair, it gets even better, but we'll deal with how it gets even better when it gets even better. But yes, you can talk to a lot of people during battle, and a lot of emotions happen. Is that the Princess of Reneus? Ha! It really is my lucky day. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. Move, you slugs. Bring the girl to me. All right, so 41% chance. That's tough. We can two-shot them now, though, because we did get that 1 point in strength, and that was a good roll. So let's see what we get here. Oh, that's a bad level up. But we're gonna... just gotta live with it. Sir Gilliam! Is that Mulan? Have we reached Freyalia's border already? Aye, we have. Her Highness Princess Tanya should be inside the castle. But look, the countryside is crawling with Grado soldiers. Where's the castle guard? Has Mulan fallen? Are we too late? Too tough to say from here. Princess Tanya is in no danger if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of the Eastern Watch will see her to safety. Yes, of course. We mustn't give up. We must move. We must retake the castle, then ride forth to Princess Erica's aid. I have stronger armor than you. I'll take the lead. Watch my back. Okay, so our next two units have joined the army. We've got Franz, the Cavalier. He's a level 1 horse boy. He'll promote into a paladin eventually. And we've got Gilliam, the level 4 knight. His defense is nothing to laugh at, but his speed is. Speed of 3. Basically, I think what we want to do, we're going to let Gilliam take the lead here. We're going to soften this guy up. There. Now Lanceman is nice and soft. We're going to send Horseboy Franz in. And we're going to switch to Lance. And we're going to try and finish him off. He's wearing a tower shield. Yeah. It's just a really big piece of armor that they take off to like move around. We'll send Erica over to this fort. This should be fine. 20% chance to hit. Oh, she got a crit anyways. Easy peasy. And then Seth can like go visit this house or something. He's not going to get any kills if I have my way with this. That knight encamped at the castle was wearing the finest armor I've ever seen. It looked like it could turn aside almost any blade you swing at it. I know my armor, though. I wager a good rapier or armor slayer could get through it. So yeah, the different weapon types actually matter. So Erica's rapier actually does good against armored units. So that's really nice. We like that a lot. Oh, I forgot about this. I found them! Stragglers from Rheneas! Don't let them get away! So, right, we get pinched in here. I almost feel like... I'm gonna save here. Rock, paper, scissors, armor, and weapons. Yeah, basically. So the, it's rock, paper, scissors, and weapons. Swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords. Armor... Like some swords do really good against armored units. Like Erica's rapier is gonna do wonders against Bargut's armor. So I think what we want to do is we want to let Erica... We're gonna let Erica soak up these two soldiers' attacks. This guy can't reach us, so we'll be okay. Bronze here. We're gonna turn him around. Wait, let's make sure. Oh, yep, that would have been a mistake. So we're gonna let Franz attack with a sword. 85% chance to hit. That's not great. But I do want my sword to be out at the end of this action. And that's what we want. Okay. We're gonna back him up one. And then we're basically done. We'll move Seth into the fort for support. Oh, I forgot these guys can go on the mountain. That's concerning. We got a nice crit there, though. 8? Ooh. Woo! Woo! Terrifying. That is not a lot of help. Attack again? Nope. Okay. All right, so he heals. If we let Seth attack. Nope, that's a hard no there. We're gonna do a little bit of switcheroo. We're gonna let Franz deal with this guy. That'll be fine. First, we're gonna talk to Erica, because your units can talk to each other mid-fight. Princess Erica! It's good to see you're well. Franz, you made it through unscathed. Yes, your highness. I met up with Sir Gilliam of Frelia and explained the situation in Rheneas. Told me that Princess Tanya was in danger as well, here at Milan. We rode as swiftly as we could. Tanya is here? Franz, we must hurry. Understood. Oh, okay, that's fun. And we might be in trouble now. We've got Erica over here with 1 HP and a prayer. Okay, 3 points, that's okay. Good. Okay, we're gonna block here. So now this guy's just gonna die to Franz. And we've got Erica in a little bubble. Oh! Look at that miss on a 93% chance. That happens. It's also the case, like axes are really strong, but not as accurate. Swords are accurate, but not as strong. And lances are like in the middle, I think, or something. Some of this very like granular stuff. Don't exactly remember. There we go, we hit him that time. But Gilliam is already level 4, So we don't really want to get any last hits with him. We really want to focus on our younger units. See if we can get Franz a level up here. And I think at the end of the day, I think we want to let Erica do this. So you're likely gonna hit us, but we might be able to survive. So I am gonna use a vulnerary. I don't actually think that's enough. We'll see. Sometimes they move. No, we don't survive that. Let's just wait here. Heal up. There we go. That gets us over the hump. Okay, so we're gonna try to soften this guy up. Oh, but we can't. So we can't attack to the sides. We just get to pick one guy to attack. Woof. Okay. So we're gonna let him attack Erica. Because we don't want to get stuck here. Bah! What a worthless lot of curs have been assigned. Okay, so we took that hit, but we did it. There we go. This can't be. Woo! Level up again. Ooh, nice. Okay. Speed and defense, we like that. Now we seize the gate. Princess Tanya. Sir Gilliam. I'm sorry. I never meant to cause you such trouble. It was no trouble, Princess. I live to serve. Tanya. Erica. Is that really you? Tanya, what are you doing this far from Castle Frelia? I heard that Rheneas had fallen, and I was so worried. But I'm glad to see that you're safe. Wait, where's Ephraim? Is he well? I wish I knew. You haven't heard from him? Oh, I hope he hasn't been harmed. Come, we must go to Castle Frelia. My Lord Father may know something. Thank you, Tanya. Woo! Happy reunion. Erica and her companions have liberated the border castle. Alongside Princess Tanya of Frelia, they ride to the Frelian capital. Oh, Tanya, I'm grateful to see that you're safe and home again. You've no idea how worried I was when I heard you were under attack at Border Milan. You are not to leave again without my permission. Do you understand? Don't be bad, Father. Look, I come bearing good news. Erica, come out now. King Haydn, I'm so pleased to see you again, even in these sad times. Ah, Erica, it does my heart good to see you safe. Thank you. I was able to escape from the castle before Rheneas fell, but I'm not sure if my father... Yes, I have received word of your father. Your Highness, please tell me, is my father well? You were fully prepared for him to trade Erica to the evil emperor solely based on his hair. I love hearing these ideas. My friend King Phaedo did not survive the fall of Rheneas Castle. No, it cannot be. Rest assured, Grado will be punished for its cowardly act. This is Frelia's promise. Erica, please stay here and rest. I cannot imagine how exhausted you must be. King Haydn, you do know of Prince Ephraim's disappearance, do you not? Yes. We hear the prince and his men hound Grado at every turn. It's said that he led his forces into the Empire itself. Reports suggest he's crossed the border and now fights in Renval. My brother, he fights on? Even now? Yes. My Pegasus Knights brought this information at great price. Even though Renias has fallen, he charges into the enemy's heart. He is truly Phaedo's son. What a valiant youth. I wish I knew whether he remains unharmed, but I do not. King Hayden, thank you for your offer, but I cannot stay. I intend to ride to my brother's side with reinforcements. I can't allow it. You know, I know how you feel, but this is suicide. I would be betraying Phaedo's memory if I allowed any harm to befall you. Stay here. Rest and mourn. Leave this war to the warriors. I know you mean well, Your Majesty. However, I have lost my father. My twin brother is in peril. My brother, he's a part of me. I cannot rest here in peace while he risks his life. No. Renias has no more army. Grado's forces decimated it. I wish that Freya could provide you with support with soldiers, but my son, Ines, or Innes, I never knew, is on his way to meet the Empire's forces. We cannot spare a single brigade. Your own retinue of knights cannot possibly face Grado alone. Are you so determined to go? Yes. With apologies. As resolute as your father, eh? What am I to do in the face of such foolhardy determination? Vanessa. Here, Your Highness. Mulder. You called me my king. Gilliam. Yes, sire. You are to accompany Princess Erica of Rheneas into Grado territory. I expect each of you to provide aid and support for her brother. Quite a grave responsibility you've given us. No matter the obstacles, we will perform our duty. Our lives are yours. These are some of my most trusted and stalwart vassals. They will, no doubt, prove themselves to be quite valuable on your journey. Remember, you are venturing behind enemy lines. You will need supplies. I will have a supply convoy ready to carry weapons and provisions. It will remain at your side, no matter how far afield you venture. King Hayden, I thank you. No, save your thanks for your return. With your brother, Prince Ephraim. Yes, Your Highness. 5,000 gold! Yeehaw! Erica, you don't really intend to go through with this, do you? I can't guess how you must feel, but it's just too dangerous. What would happen if you were captured by Grado's men? Thanks for your concern, Tanya, but I have no choice. Don't you see? I have to go. Erica. Oh, why is this happening? What's gone wrong with the world? Tanya. Why would Grado invade? Emperor Vigard is a man of peace. His people adore him. And you and Ephraim are friends with Prince Leon, are you not? What could be behind this madness? Why is this happening? I have no answers for you, Tanya. I don't want to believe it, but the reality is that we're at war. If I do nothing, I may lose my brother as well as my father. That's why I have to fight. It's the only answer I have. All right. The end of chapter 1. She would stab them, Tanya. Yeah. And it is a good question. Grado was our ally, and we have no idea why they suddenly invaded. Here's the world map. We can move around and select places to go. I think we start making our way south to Ide. King Hayden apologizes for being unable to spare soldiers. However, he does provide Erica with a small but trusted party of vassals. Erica is grateful for the king's aid. Chasing rumors of her brother, she sets out for Grado. The group's first stop is the remote village of Ide, which was, until very recently, a part of Rheneas. Here, Erica sees the devastation of Rheneas with her own eyes. Chapter 2, The Protected. Krisingerud comments about his hair. Yeah. I mean, you never know. Seth has mapped out a route for us. We'll travel south of Rheneas and pass through Seraphu into Grado territory. That would seem a sensible plan. Assuming, of course, that we can avoid any run-ins with Grado's soldiers. Princess Erica, I have your leave to scout ahead. From the sky, I'll have a better chance of spotting any nearby troops. We're yours to command, Your Highness. Will you give us permission? Yes, of course. Keep an eye out for enemy bowmen, though, Vanessa. Yes, Your Highness, I shall. I shall prove myself worthy of the honor of your trust. She seems very sincere. Sincere, yes. Quite. We have a flying unit now. Woo! Hey, boss! We've found more villages ripe for the picking. 1, 2, 3. I love a good war. With all these soldiers preoccupied, we're free to pillage as we please. Right, Bone, you're in charge. Grab everything that isn't nailed down and bring it to the hideout. I'm on it. Dad, bandits are approaching. I'm getting you out of here, Ross. You stay close to me. Let's start with that village there. Go to it, boys. It's all yours. Cut down anyone fool enough to get in your way. I'm heading west around the mountains to the other villages. So enemies can pillage villages, and it's not great. Ross, what is it? What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just a scratch. You're a warrior, Dad, and I'm your son. I won't be beaten so easily. Don't risk yourself so foolishly. We need to get you some help. Please, someone help my son. This looks serious. I must report back to the Princess Erica at once. Thankfully, she's 8 steps that way. I have bad news. The village to the east is under attack by bandits. Bandits? We have arrived at our first dilemma. We must move quickly as to attract little attention. But I cannot stand by and watch innocents be harmed. Vanessa, how fare the villagers? I spotted one injured person. He appears to just be a child. Father Mulder, can your staff help him? Well, yes, I can heal his injuries with my staff, but I can't do it from here. He's too far away. I must be near him. Princess, please leave this to me. I shall bring the boy here. All right, Vanessa, it's up to you. Very well. I'm off. All right, so we need to clear the map, and we need to get to villages too before they get ransacked. These 2 villages will be easy to get to, I think. This is an armory. I think that's a shop. So the big problem here, so we've got Garcia and Ross. Ross is severely injured, and you'll see these 2 units are green. They are not on my team, and they are not on the enemy team. They are neutral. But we might be able to recruit them. And, oh yeah, this is the game that had the, like, not only does it have units and prestige classes, it has, like preliminary classes, like villager classes, basically. Ross is a journeyman, which is like it's not even a basic class. It's less than a basic class. So his stats are going to be awful. But if you train the journeyman class, like if you train him as a journeyman, or you train any of the other recruits that you find, they end up being really good. So what we need to do right now, because he's about to die, that cutthroat or the archer's just going to kill him. We need to rescue him. So we're going to fly over here and we're going to pick him up. And then we're going to fly away. So we're going to let Garcia deal with that guy. Once we deposit Ross, Mulder can do Mulder things. And Seth is on visit villages duty. We need these guys to advance. And we will get to those villages eventually. Oh yes, Erica acts as the supply caravan. So anytime we like buy weapons, we can put them in here and Erica basically carries them. And units can take stuff from Erica. Now Mulder is a priest. He has a heal staff. That's what he does. That's all he does. He's just a healer. And he can visit this town. We don't need him this turn. And who are you? You don't look like one of the local peasantry. As you can see, these villagers have some bandit troubles. I'd like to help, but I have orders to follow. I'm required to quit this area at once. I would ask you to aid them in this fight. I'll pay you for your troubles. Nice. All right, so we were given a red gem. And Garcia's gonna do some dodging and weaving. Oh, right, he's got a hand axe. That's a ranged axe. Which is pretty cool. Okay, so... Okay, how do we want to do this? Let's... have our boy dropped off. We'll wait there. Mulder can heal him. Thank you, Mulder. And then Erica can talk to him. Hey, listen, my village is being attacked by bandits. My name's Ross. Come on, you have to help me wipe out those thugs. All right, just take a deep breath and calm down, Ross. Leave the villages to us. We'll drive off the bandits. Seth, take the boy somewhere safe. No, I'm gonna fight too. But my father's out there all alone fighting those bandits. I've got to get back to him as quickly as possible. I'm the son of the great Garcia. As long as I have my axe, no bandit will ever defeat me. All right, I see you're not easily swayed, but you must promise that you will stay close to us. Yep, he is just, he's a little journeyman. Yeah, but we've trained Erica, and we're going to train Ross. So, can I, no, okay. Let's get moving. So you come forward. We need to close this village. The most wonderful man rescued me. He was dressed like a mercenary, but he had an air of elegance about him. He gave me this elixir. I'm sure it'll help you on the battlefield. Nice. Elixirs are valuable. And I think what we can do here is we're going to let Ross... We're going to let Ross farm his first encounter here. We're going to visit the armory, see what's on sale. We are going to buy him an iron axe. And then we're just going to chill. So he should attack. And you can see Ross does not do a lot of damage. It's not great. Ooh, looky there. Okay, so nice of them to come into range. Well, I can't actually hit them. They can hit me though. Right now they've got attack of 13. I'm defending with 7, so we'll survive. In fact, we might even beat them both. Let's equip our sword. So I think Franz is going to chill here and deal with these dudes. We want to keep trying to bait these guys forward. But we need to get Garcia as well. So, can we... Perfect. Okay, so Gilliam won't defeat this cutthroat. Perfect. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now... Ooh, we don't like that. That's a... No, we don't like that. So we're going to switch back to the hatchet, and we're going to try to beat him up. There we go. Okay, Ross got his first kill. And they gain XP very quick. Now the thing is... we kind of want Ross. I think we want Ross to go talk to Garcia. Either Ross or Erica needs to have a chat with Garcia over here. For now, though, we'll let Erica... Yep, okay. Erica should be fine right here. Let Erica get a kill. And... Oh, did you not take damage at all? Anybody? Nobody needs healing. So... we will wait it out. So now we should get 2 guys attacking Franz. Great. Honestly, Erica's probably fine to just go deal with the rest of the bandits. Ooh, okay. So he's not going to double hit. Okay, that cutthroat's down. So we're going to drop Ross off. The main thing now is we need to make sure. So we don't want we obviously don't want Erica to die. But we need to keep these guys from attacking the village. So we're going to put her in a little bit of danger here. Franz. Can we finish this guy off? Not really. I mean, Franz has these guys, so we'll be okay. Mulder is gonna kind of move in this direction. We're basically gonna try to head him off at the pass here. So Franz honestly should be fine. He's in a forest, and he's got the type advantage on weapons there. I think I would have liked to have gotten a little bit more XP for our boy Ross, but we'll deal with this. Wait a minute, who are you? Sorry, Bone, but today you're boned. Ugh, blast! And he's gone. And we level up haircut. Oh, that's a beautiful level. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful level up. We love that. That's beautiful level up. So Franz and this cutthroat over here are... Oh, that's a bad one. So that's basically a turn timer now. So we can recruit Garcia now. Dad! Ross, my boy. What did I tell you? What are you doing here? Don't worry about me. Get yourself to safety. Did you really think you could I could run away while you fight, Dad? You taught me that fighters fight for what's important to them. There's no way I'm leaving. I'm fighting just like you. Ross. All right, listen to me. We'll cut our way out of here together. And Garcia has joined the team. We saved this village. And yeah, so we just got to close the gate there. Get a little bit of pure water. And I think we might be able to set this up where Ross can get one more kill. I think we just let this play out now. Mulder can get a little bit of XP here. Honestly, the priest is kind of hard to train. You just gotta hope people get hurt. All right, perfect. So we'll fall back here. We'll heal Franz. And then we're gonna drop off Ross. Can he heal every turn? He can, as long as he's got a staff. So he can do 30 heals with this staff before it breaks. Okay, no dialogue there. Now we're just gonna hope that Ross survives this dude. Wait, where's he going? Excuse me? That was weird. We'll get ready to take him down if we have to. So Pegasus Knights are interesting. I don't think I've ever effectively used them, which is tough. Good job, Ross. You're level 2 now. You're almost a normal unit. You saved my son. I owe you my thanks. It's not necessary. Hold a moment. Aren't you the great Garcia? You fought for Rheneas, didn't you? Seth, do you know this man? He was a troop commander for Rheneas until around 10 years ago. When I was a recruit, the soldiers used to tell me so many tales about him. They called him a daring and fearless fighter for Rheneas. Master Garcia, you must know the peril our homeland faces right now. Can we impose upon you to lend your strength to Rheneas once again? I'm sorry. I'm retired now. I'm not a soldier anymore. It's a decision I made long ago. Master Garcia, when I was a soldier, I lived my life fighting for my country's honor. I left no time for my family. I spent my life fighting for faceless, uncaring nobles. When my wife fell ill and died, I met the child she'd left behind. At that moment, I realized what my duty had cost me. I stood at my wife's grave and promised her I would be a father to our son. I'm done with armies. I'm done with fighting, except to protect my son. I have no regrets. I'm the boy's father. You blasted fool! Father, what's all this nonsense I'm hearing? Ross, if you're not going, then I will. I'm a fighter. I know I can do this. Ross, what are you saying? Dad, please listen to me. I respect you more than any other man in the world. I know you gave up being a soldier for me. I know that. But how can you throw away such a big part of yourself? You're a warrior at heart. You can't give that up and be happy. Look at me, Dad. Have you seen me fight? I'm not a child anymore. I'm a warrior just like you. I'd made it to level 2. You're free to worry, but I can survive on my own. Ross. You want to challenge me, Father? I'm a fighter. I'm the best in all of Ide. I'm not going to lose to you. I'm not going to lose to anyone. You're right. You're a good soldier, Ross. Sir Seth, if these old bones of mine can still serve, I'd like to join you. Dad. Looks like my boy grew up while I wasn't looking. Tougher than I thought. He doesn't need my help. I've raised him the best I could, but he's right. I have nothing to fear. I should fight. I will fight. Dad! Thank you so much for your help. Please stay the night and rest. We would if we could, but we have so much to do and far to travel. Your safety is reward enough. Ah, well. That is a splendid bracelet you're wearing. Thank you. My father gave this to me. It's a wonderful gift, but you should be careful wearing such a valuable item so openly. Since Rheneas was invaded, things have become so much more dangerous around here. There are gold-hungry thieves and bandits everywhere. The most wicked are Basba's bandits. They're cruel beyond words. If you have something they want, your life is worth less than nothing. Just the other day, they assaulted some travelers, and it was awful. I can't believe such things. Oh, Rheneas is finished, mark my words. The Grado Empire has stolen our future. The only hope against them was that Prince Ephraim would prevail, but rumor has it he's on the verge of being crushed by Grado's vast numbers. These are dark days. Travel with care. Well, that old man was just a bucket of happiness. Ephraim. Three years ago. Ooh, I have to decide on a voice for Ephraim. I don't know if I'm ready. It's time to start. Are you ready, Erica? Yes, Ephraim. Let's begin. Tell me, though. Why do you want me to teach you how to fight? I thought you didn't care for violence. I do not like uncivilized behavior. I think that one can solve one's problems without fighting. And yet what? I've always relied on you to protect me, brother. I would rather not be such a burden to you in the future. So I thought, maybe I should learn to protect myself. I'm your brother. Brothers are supposed to protect their sisters. It's nothing for you to worry about. It's no cause for concern. Yes, but I am your sister. Sisters are supposed to worry about their brothers. So I would like to learn something of swordplay, if only a little. And maybe someday I can protect you in your time of need. So please, Ephraim. All right. How could I say no? Honestly, once you get an idea into your head, that's it. I might as well give in. It's agreed. I'll teach you, but won't hold back because you're my sister. And I want no complaining once we've started, Eric. Complain? Me? Never. So we were trained by our brother in swordplay. Oops! Beg your pardon. Hey. Princess, are you all right? Yes. Someone bumped into me is all. I was jarred. You're Your Highness, where's your bracelet? My bracelet? It's gone. God, where could it be? Did that man? I'll find him. Don't worry about it, Seth. That bracelet was a gift from my father, but Ephraim needs our help. I can't let sentimentality get in the way of my duty. No, Princess, we must retrieve your bracelet, regardless of the cost. You cannot lose it. Let's go. We must hurry. All right. Does the bracelet have stones? Are the stones sacred? Who knows? These are good questions, Altair. These are good questions. It seems like Seth knows more about this bracelet than he's letting on. I think, yes, awesome. So we can just enter this armory. And we can sell our red gem. Did he have... Okay. So... Ooh, javelins. Okay, javelins and hand axes. Okay. So let's get a couple weapons for our lads here. We're gonna buy a javelin for Franz so that he has a ranged attack. Erica, we're gonna lose this rapier eventually, so we're gonna get a couple of backup swords that she can use because we want to keep using her. These guys are fine. Gilliam, honestly, I don't really use Gilliam that much. I'm so engaged in these people. That's one of the brilliant things about Fire Emblem is you get a lot of characters and they all matter. They all have parts in the story. It's amazing. I want to try and use the Pegasus Knights. Oh, it hurts that she's level 1 still. So we're going to have to... Oh, man. I want to try and use the Pegasus Knights. So if we can feed Vanessa on this next map, we're probably going to do that. Have to give Vanessa chances to stab people too. I know. I'm so bad with Pegasus Knights. I always get them killed. Okay, I think that's basically it. We got javelins on the people. I mean, Gilliam just kind of needs like a lance. He's just a bag of defense. Let's send those to the supply. Let's trade Gilliam of Vulnerary. And we're actually going to leave 2 Vulneraries on Ross because he's squishy. Jab of lances? Yeah, stab or jab. Perhaps lance or joust. Okay. Brilliant. Joust. Yeah, lances go jousting. Okay, so here is what we're going to do. Quick break. I'm doing more talking than I've done in months. So I'm going to make a cup of tea and get some water and give people a chance to stand up and stretch. So let's do that. I'll run an ad break in the meantime. Get those pre-rolls out. All right, be right back. All right. Whew. Let's get back to it. Woo. I have multiple different types of tea. I've got like an herbal hot cinnamon spice and mint steeping. And then I've also cracked open a nice Arizona green tea. Arizona tea is absolutely wonderful. It's a great use for after season tea leaves. I'm so glad that it's still very affordable. All right. Yes, I am fully set up on tea, and I am ready to head to Borgo Ridge. Spent the ad break considering everyone's verbs. Did you come to any conclusions? Eric stabs, Vanessa jousts, Mulder heals, and Ross axes. Ross axes or hatchets. I think his main weapon is a hatchet. Yeah, so Ross could hatchet. All right, here we go. Erica and her company pursue the thief who stole her bracelet. Their chase leads them into the mountains, where Bosba's bandits pillage at will. Erica cannot ignore her countrymen's pleas for help. She leads her group in search of the bandit stronghold. Chapter 3, The Bandits of Borgo. The local villagers tell me that Bosba's bandits keep their lair nearby. A few of them saw a lad matching the description of our bracelet thief. It seems a fair guess that the youth is one of these bandits. Bandits. Here in Rheneas, our homeland. I had no idea. You appreciate how much plot happens in those little fight setups rather than having to go talk to 80 NPCs. Yeah, honestly, the pacing in these like early games is wonderful. There's a surprising amount of story in these Fire Emblem games, but like they deliver it in between battle, like during battles, like it's really cool. Burning our villages, stealing from our people with no fear of reprisal? It wasn't always like this. Knights used to protect the citizenry. However, with Rheneas in ruins and her army tattered, law and order are hard to find. It doesn't look like the Grado army is interested in maintaining order here. If nothing changes, Rheneas will continue this sad plunge into savagery. Hello? Pardon me for asking, but are you all some sort of mercenary troop? Why do you ask? But please, you have to help Colm. You have to. I told him it was too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen to me. Please, you must calm yourself. Start at the beginning and speak slowly. All right. I'm Naomi. I used to be from a village named Lark. Except the village is gone. Gone? What do you mean? Bosba's bandits burned it down. Only Colm and I escaped. The other villagers, the bandits attacked them and... Naomi, what are you doing here? Bosba's bandits, they have a hideout here in these mountains. That's where Colm... Colm's, we've known each other since we were kids. He went to steal something back the bandits took from me. He went alone? That's a dangerous thing. Yeah, I know. That's what I told him, but he wouldn't listen to me. If I lose Colm too, I don't know. Wait, please don't cry. Don't worry, we'll find your friend and see that he's not harmed. Really? Really and truly? Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't have much money, but I'll do anything to help. Your Highness, what will it be? If the thief we're after has gone to the bandit's lair as well, it seems as though we share a common cause with Naomi. She's a citizen of Rheneas, after all. And isn't it our duty to defend our countrymen? I'm only sad we weren't here to protect her friends and neighbors. So yes, I feel we must help her. Very well. Naomi, I trust you can lead the way? Yes, it's this way. Is there anything I can do to help? I feel so... When I was little, I used to go hunting with my grandfather. What I mean is I'm not bad with a bow. Really? Uh-huh. I see. You should remain behind to protect Princess Erica. I'm not sure who's out there, but it looks like we've got some guests. Let's give them a warm welcome, lads. You see a stranger, stick an axe in him. All right, so we have our first archer. Naomi. She's pretty cool. Archers are interesting. They don't really have a place in the weapons triangle, but they can only attack at range. They can't attack adjacent units. So you have to play a little bit carefully with them because they are squishy. She's got a defense of 3 and a magic resistance of 2. She gets hit and she's dead. So we got to keep her safe. Now, on the other hand, we need to deal with all of these guys. No punching with your bow, Naomi. That's right. Only range. And see, okay, so this is why I have such problems training Vanessa. Look at her blank stare in this pixel art. It's so beautiful. It's just such a blank expression. His eyes, he looks so tired. He's just like, I really don't want to have to deal with this again. She's got a derpy little expression. Pixel art is so good. But this is why it's hard to train Vanessa. Count the number of axes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 axes and 1 sword. So it's incredibly hard to train Vanessa just because of how many axes there are. She just loses that matchup. And she has to use lances. But we'll try. So for now, we also like Naomi, so we want Naomi to try and get some experience with bows here. One of the things that we do like, so this is worth mentioning, one of the things that we do like about this game in particular, Sacred Stones, is because it's not an open world, it's node based, right? But you can move around and pick missions. Eventually, there's like, it's like a roguelike dungeon almost. There's a dungeon that resets every time you enter, so you can actually like train units that fall behind in this dungeon. I used to do that for hours. Hours and hours. Yeah, so if there are people that you want to train and you don't have time in missions to do that, you can train them in these kind of like procedural dungeons, which is just such a nice quality of life thing from this game. I don't remember there being any restrictions on it. Just once you unlock it, you can kind of do it. So we can, if we need to, we can play around with that. A lot of it comes down to giving them ranged weapons and just like putting Seth in front to tank everything while your weaker units stand behind and hit people at range. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, we gave her a ranged thing. Let's get Erica walking up this way. Okay, none of these guys have ranged weapons. So we don't really have a good way past this door yet. Unless something interesting happens. I'm gonna get rid of that wall. We'll see if we can take out this bandit down here with our boy. Goodness, we have so many units now. Let's just start moving people in. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with Ross yet. There he is. There's Calm. And here we go. Ha! Not a soul saw me. These bandits are easy picking. I guess I might as well start with these chests here. And recruit. Calm. Namie, what are you doing here? I told you to wait for me, didn't I? I couldn't. It's too dangerous. Come on, let's go home. We don't have a home. Don't you get it? Look, just leave everything to me. I can take care of it in a flash, but I don't need a clumsy oaf like you tagging along. But oh, this is ridiculous. We'll talk later. Don't leave my side. All right. And we've recruited our thief, Colm. He has a lockpick that he can use to open chests and doors and all sorts of goodies. And basically we want to act before this guy. So Colm, there's so many people that I want to train. We're going to focus on like Colm and Namie, I think, for now. So what is fighting this brigand like? He is probably not going to hit me, and I am probably not going to defeat him. So we're going to sit by this barrel. We'll have our Gilliam guard the door here. Move inside. Let's see. So did this wall get attacked? It didn't get attacked. Can I just have Ross finish this guy off, maybe? That seems fun. Okay. So let's see what happens. Does Vanessa win this matchup? Yes, with an asterisk. It's gonna be rough. She's gonna go down to 1 HP if we even defeat this guy. But we're gonna we'll try. We're gonna try. This might be the first time I've ever tried to fight with Vanessa. Joust harder. Yeah. Just gonna send our guys in. Actually, Mulder, I'm gonna need Mulder down here pretty soon. Bronze. Well, I don't really need to soften him up. I think we just hang out by the door here. So thieves, I always really like the animation for thieves. It's just kind of cool. He's just a dude with a knife. The spin is really good. Honestly, the animations in this game are so slick. There. We have, we got our first kill with Vanessa. So that was javelin. Let's heal. Just got to do that 10 times, I guess. I think we can level up Ross here. He's honestly a good unit. You just have to invest time in leveling him up. So that's a door key. I think we can save that. Now the big question is, it's not really a big question. We're gonna let Naomi get the kill here. If she can. Nice. Good job, Naomi. You're a delicate little archer that's going to have to be invested in heavily. Nice. Good hand axe. We're pretty happy with that. We're going to continue to let... So Gilliam is just going to guard the door. Just in case something happens. Same thing. We'll let Seth protect our lad there. Now, at some point, their thief is going to start moving. Iron Lance. There's not really going to be anything, like, too devastatingly good in these chests, but... It's always good to get extra weapons. So we'll just let all these guys invade. Need a posture quality of bandits? Yeah, I mean, they're not great. But they get the job done. Oh, you know what we could do? I didn't think about this. Could attack the thief from out here. Maybe we'll try that. If he still hasn't moved. We'll let Ross go this way. Okay, so now basically what we're gonna do, so that archer, we don't like that archer very much. That's okay. I know that we were setting up to go through the door, but I think we can save a lockpick. I wonder if I can bait that archer up here. Let's see. Oh, he has a hand axe. Yep, okay, so the archer. Okay. Now it should be safe to kind of attack this dude from range. Although... Okay, he's not carrying lockpicks. I was going to say, we might be able to steal lockpicks. So one of the things that thieves can do is they can steal. Surprisingly. Okay. Let's... Oh, it's off by 1. 10... 8... Let's back off. Oh, nice. We can support. Naomi. Oh, hi, Colm. What are you? How are you doing? Oops, wrong button. Yeah. So your units can talk to each other in combat. Let's have Erica back off. I think we can attack this guy with our javelin. So basically, we're going to win this exchange. Get some work from Molder here. Okay. So at this point, we just kind of want to soften their defenses at range here. We should be able to get rid of that archer on the counterattack. And then next turn, we'll get rid of the thief too. We'll basically be good to go. Doop. Nice. Good job, Vanessa. You did a thing. I guess Pegasus Knights are good against mages. There. Okay, so... Oy. Are you gonna do this? 14? It's pretty good. Nice. Nice. Good dodge. We love to see it. And then Colm can slip in here. Finish it off. Good job. Thieves are dodge tanks. They're actually really good against bandits just because they're so hard to... They just don't miss. They're so good. Honestly, we need to go get that other chest that I forgot. Which is unfortunate. These guys are gonna move. Oh no! So many ranged axes. But that can be okay. Let me make sure that you just have a steel axe. Ooh, okay. That's a big axe. Big axe. Nice, good dodge. And then... Yeah, it's gonna be calm. He's honestly more useful. Ooh, good. Okay. Strength and speed up. Now... let us proceed. Anywhere that there's a damaged unit, we'll go ahead and heal. Now, honestly, I'm pretty sure that I don't need to worry about this. But I think I am going to have Colm go and get that other chest. I think it's likely Erica survives whatever attack comes her way here. That is my fervent hope. Just kind of mopping up at this point. Nice. Erica's so strong already. Yeah, getting her to level 6 by this chapter is definitely helpful. Okay, we'll let Vanessa take care of the sword guy. Colm has to go work on that chest. And honestly, we need to heal this guy. Do characters stay dead when they die, or is there some way to bring them back? Oh, they dead. They don't come back. They're just excised from the game. If they had some story relevance, like that they have to be present for, then they'll be grievously wounded, but they won't die. And they basically just won't participate. They can't battle or otherwise participate in the game outside of the cutscenes that they like have to be a part of. So it's real bad. You like really don't want them to die. It's really cool. Yeah, for sure. The permadeath aspect of this game is wild. Okay, so now I think we're good. I'll let this guy come attack us. Nice. And then we'll take him out. If there were just more people with swords in the first couple of chapters, Vanessa would be more useful. But it's just a lot of bandits. Okay, so now let's get you in the room. We'll go ahead and heal Vanessa. I hope I don't run it. I hope I get a chance to get a heal staff before Mulder runs out of heals. Okay, we're set up now. Almost. I think we're gonna let Ross try to get the final hit here. Okay, so Bosba, steel axe equipped, has a hand axe, but is not currently using it, which means we are safe to do chip damage. Good lord. This guy hits hard. Honestly, I might need Colm. So let's go get him. Vanessa isn't going to be any use. I don't think Ross is going to be any use either. But we might be able to do something with Garcia. This guy's just, he's really beefy. And it has me worried. Should be safe to move Vanessa up one space. Yeah, you love that. Yeah, he's just chilling, you know. Oh, you know what we could do, actually? Big brain play. Oh, we're gonna get him to switch to the hand axe. I'm the head of this bandit pack, the mighty Bosba. Hope you've enjoyed your life, because it's about to end. You love that the seize the throne is an option? Like someone just walk in and grab it? I mean, yeah. That's kind of the thing. Okay. Oh, this isn't great for us, but we're gonna give it a try here. So let's start out with Garcia. Okay, Bosba dodged. Let's It's not great. Bronze is helpful here. Good dodge. How does Colm do against this guy? Pretty decent, assuming that we don't get one shot. This is risky, but let's do it. Woo! Woo! All right, we'll give him his pick of units to attack here. Hopefully he doesn't switch to a steel axe and one-shot Colm. He's attacking Garcia with the steel axe, which would have done a lot of damage. Not actually a big fan of him switching to the steel axe here. We're gonna need to... Oh, that hurts. Could Colm survive being hit? Colm can survive being hit. Let's do it. Colm isn't gonna get hit. It's 27%. 27% chance. He's not gonna get hit. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. He's not gonna get hit. It's totally fine. In fact, yes. Yes. Last hit. Yeah. But I'm the mighty boss, but this ain't. Yeah, whatever. Woo. Level 2. All right, and now we can seize the throne. I don't think there's anything left to do out here. So let's grab it. Colm! What now? I told you not to worry. I could have robbed these bandits blind on my own, thank you very much. I was worried. Hold on, I'm sorry. Come on, don't start bawling. Ah! No more dangerous stuff by yourself. Fine, I promise, but you have to stop crying all the time, all right? Uh-huh. Oh yeah, take a look at this. I got your mirror back. Remember how you cried when we left it at Lark? You thought you'd lost this. I knew it was your mother's, and I knew those thugs had taken it, so I went and got it back. See what happens when you give me a job. Guaranteed results. Colm. Wah! Colm. Wah! Hey, why are you crying this time? Come on, stop. Knock it off. Please, Naomi. This is quite touching, but I think you'd best return Princess Erica's bracelet to her. What are you talking about? Are you trying to say that I... Whoa there, hold it. It's right here, take it. Tell me, boy, is this the path you've chosen for your life? If this girl matters to you, you must quit this dark road. Yeah, right. We're leaving. Do not expect to be rescued again. Farewell. Hey, wait. Let us go with you. You can't just leave us here. Pardon? Naomi and we've got no home left to return to. No matter where we go, it's just gonna be more fighting. You're mercenaries, right? Well, take us with you. I'm a handy guy to have around. I know I can help you out. I would prefer not, but I'll agree with Erica's decision. Our duty is a grave one, however. We've no time to waste shepherding you. That's fine with us. You just wait. I promise you won't regret your decision. I retrieved your bracelet from the bandit stronghold. Here you are, Princess. Thank you, Seth. You know, Father gave me this bracelet when I was a child. It has only one match in the world, and my brother wears it. Lady Erica, you must take care never to lose that bracelet. It is the proof that King Phaedo entrusted the future of Rheneas to you, his children. Seth, what is it you're not telling me? I apologize, Your Highness. When the time comes, I'll tell you what I know. Until then, See, if you tell me it must wait, then it can wait. I trust you. Then we should get moving again. We're safe from bandits for now, but I can't guarantee for how long. This is just the beginning, isn't it? If we hope to free our homeland, it will take battle after battle. Hey, thanks for the follow, Extra Odyssey. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm afraid so, Your Highness. The day you and Prince Ephraim win back the freedom and honor of Rheneas will come. But I fear it lies at the end of a long and treacherous road. I know. I must fight for that day. In the name of all of those I could not save, I'll lead us home. Let's go. My brother awaits. Alt was telling me about the amazing voice acting skill. Oh, please. Please. There are pixel people having lots of emotions. Oh, yes. So much emotions, so much stabbing, so many cutscenes in our Fire Emblem chess with backstories game. General Doozle. Zelena, have you been back long? Tell me, how fares the campaign in Rheneas? Remember, this was the lady that we ran into in the village in Chapter 2, or in Chapter 3. She gave us a red gem to protect the village as payment. Signs of chaos abound. Brigands ride without fear, and the peasants' cries fill the air. If Grado's troops do not enforce public order, the situation will only worsen. And still His Majesty has given us no orders. Perhaps just this once I should take the lead. What could His Majesty be thinking? Breaking our long-held alliance with Rheneas? Invading without warning? He's never been this way before. He abhors violence. And have you noticed the recent promotions? Who are they going to? Certainly not the soldiers who have Grado's best interests at heart. I fear this invasion is the prelude to a much larger war. I feel as though His Majesty is no longer the man that we knew him to be. Glenn, it doesn't matter what any of us might think of our orders. We are His servants, and we will not question His Majesty's intentions. I know that, Selena, and yet... That's enough, both of you. His Majesty summons us. Let's hope we can learn a little during our audience. I appreciate your work in fulfilling your previous orders. You are the hammers that drive the nails of the Emperor's will. You will continue to operate without hesitation wherever I send you. By your command. In your Majesty's name. Yes, sire. However, I know this. You, my Imperial Three, lack the strength to conquer the remaining nations alone. In the invasion of Rheneas, certain soldiers performed beyond expectation. I have chosen them to join you as new generals in the Empire's service. Come. The performance of these men surpassed even your own. With the addition of these three, the Empire will have 6 generals strong enough to conquer this land. Do you understand?
I'm Riv. Given the name,
blood barrel by His Majesty. I know I'm a newcomer, but I pray for your favor. Understood. And I'm Calic. I was a mercenary, fighting in the desert. Seems I'm to be called Tiger Eye. You're a fine-looking lass, aren't you? Yeah. I'm gonna love working with you. So we meet again. You know me as General Volter, but you will call me the Moonstone. I'll save your worthless dogs from your own incompetence. You'll thank me later. Volter, you scum! Peace, Glenn. Selena, Calic, you will bring me Freya. Yes, sire. Sure. Good as done. Reeve, Doozle, you're charged with the defense of the Empire. I will speak to you individually with more details later. Understood, Your Majesty. By your command, sire. And me? Volter, Glenn, I have other duties for you. Yes, Your Majesty? Renias has fallen, but Prince Ericus still eludes us. Her brother, Prince Ephraim, leads a resistance within our borders. Bring the siblings to me. Of course! All right. So many things are happening. And yes, there was a king earlier with sus hair, but he has, he's been fine so far. So yes, you can tell a lot about these characters by the artistic choices that were made, for sure. But yes, so that's kind of interesting. We ran into Selena back in chapter 2 in that village, and she told us to save everyone. And it seems like from that behind the scenes conversation that we had, that Doozle and Glenn might not be entirely happy with the decisions that are being made by the Emperor. So it doesn't seem to be a unified front. I think if those three were the only ones, yeah, they're not fully on board. And if they had remained the only generals, it probably, like, we could have tried diplomacy, but it looks like the Emperor's brought in these other three generals, and it's interesting. I honestly, I remember broad strokes what happens in the story. I don't remember a lot of the specifics because it has been a long time since I've played. So I'm excited to relive this. I like how they pair off, the new generals with the old generals. So we'll see where that goes. Chapter 4, Ancient Horrors. So that's fun. You ready for Zaha Woods? Because we're going to Zaha Woods. With her bracelet recovered, Erica sets out with renewed determination. Passing through the ancient forest, Zaha brings them closer to Grado's border. As they near the town of Seraph, Erica's fears are assuaged by the lack of troops. But never before seen terrors crawl in the shadows of the trees. Uh-oh, never before seen horrors. Ancient horrors? Is our medieval fighty game taking a different turn? We're approaching Seraphu at the border of Renias and Grado. Once we cross, we'll be in Grado's. Renval won't be much farther. That is a assuming we can cross the border without mishap. Oh, look, over there. Oh boy. Those strange figures, what are they? Are they human? I've never seen anything like it. What could they be? Ah, what have we done to deserve the trials before us? What is happening to us? How could such abominations walk in our lands while the sacred stones protect us? Lute, please, it's dangerous outside these walls. Stay here in the village. Those are revenants, aren't they? They were the vanguard of the Demon King in the days of darkness. The Tome of Nazania describes them in Chapter 2, Section 7, Paragraph 8. You know of them? Duh, I'm a prodigy. I can recall almost everything I see or hear. According to the book, revenants attack using razor-sharp claws. Sounds painful, wouldn't you say? Yeah, well, be that as it may, I must go aid those travelers outside. You stay here within the safety of our village. Very well. I don't mind staying here. In fact, it seems to be the smarter choice. Magic is far more powerful than any monster's claws. The thickest hide and the strongest armor are useless against magic's power. Yes, I suppose I could have studied swords, but only magic is worthy of me. Even if this village were to be assaulted by monsters, I can defend it perfectly. So loot is pretty great. We like loot. Loot is pretty great. Travelers, you must listen to me. The ancient forest of Zaha is dangerous. Head south and pass through this place before the fiends surround you. Who are you? My name is Artur. The temple has assigned me the task of cleansing the forest of these things. There's so many fiends, though, I wonder if I stand much of a chance alone. So if you would, please flee while you have the chance. Fiends? You're not talking about the same fiends that served the ancient Demon King. That can't be right. They're nothing but legends and fairy tales. Yeah, I felt the same when I heard. And yet here they are. This place is filled with them. I wonder how far they've spread. Surely they're not in Rheneas alone. But why are they here? How? Beware, your highness! Something approaches! Please, allow me to deal with this. Evil shade! May the blessed light drive you from this land! So yeah, there are just monsters in this game. So that's kind of fun. We ought to help. He can't fight them all alone. Do you have orders? Yeah, we have orders. All right. So here we go. We can look at the map. This is what we're dealing with. We've got monsters of all shapes and sizes. It's not just it's not just like people we have to fight. We have to fight these monsters. We got skeleton, bone walkers, rotten claw revenants, evil eye moguls. A very interesting twist for this. Makes a change from the bandits. You are so right. And it's interesting because like this is just outside of the weapon triangle. So it's a lot of positioning and stuff. So the other thing that we do now, right? We have more units than we can field. So we have to pick who's going onto the field. And I think we can do this without Seth. Because we've got Artur and we have Erica. So we're going to take the people to train. I don't think we're going to need Seth. So, okay. So this is interesting, right? So what we can do is you can see here, the different people that your units can develop relationships with. So for instance, Archer, if Archer and Naomi fight together, they will increase in their bond, in affinity, their bond. And they'll get like support conversations and stuff. So like Naomi already is C rank with Colm. And so they get some benefits when they fight together. I don't remember remaining. I guess there's a cap on the number of supports that you can do. I don't remember that being the case, but it looks like it is the case. So basically, if that works the way that I think it does, you have to be a little bit careful about who you do supports with. Going to bed now. Enjoy the stream. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Extra Odyssey. So basically, the units need to fight while adjacent to each other to build up support. Okay, so we're going on with these people. As far as support goes, I kind of like the idea of Ross and Loot. That's the next unit here. I think the mage. Naomi and Colm is a decent pair. Naomi and Arthur could be interesting. Though Archer, yeah. We'll keep like Archer, Naomi, and Colm together. All right, and then we can rearrange people. So let's think. Basically, we do want to train Archer here. Archer is going to be really useful against these guys because they have no resistance, no defense. They hit really hard. Okay. So it might be worth it. Try and like hit this guy with Colm and then come in with Naomi. We basically want to plan a couple of turns here. We got these guys in the back. Okay, this looks like a good formation for now. Let's save and then head in. All right. We do need to get to this village to get loot as well. So I think what we're going to try to do... So that's going to get us to 18. So we'll have 7 left. Oh, Naomi does good here. Naomi does good. So Naomi's at 2. Colm is at 3. We're going to farm for Naomi here. So this shambling horror is going to attack Colm. Ooh, good dodge. That's useful. And then we'll let Naomi finish him. We should hit. Good. We're gonna let Gillian just come tank a bit. I think we're gonna let Archer tank a little bit as well. So he does 9. And I have like 0 defense, right? 2 defense. Okay. We're gonna hope we dodge. And we'll just go ahead and visit this village. Do you see that old snag to the south of here? Bet that'd make a handy bridge if you could knock it over. Take a weapon and give it a few good whacks. That should do it. Here, take this and give it a try. It ought to do the trick. Yeah, so he's saying we can attack this snag with trees and roots to cross the bridge here. Which is honestly pretty useful. I do think I'm going to make a little bit of a wall here. We'll let Mulder follow up in the back. All right. I don't think they all rush forward at the same time. I think it's just mostly the same. And honestly, I think we're okay with Erica here. We probably don't need to keep pushing her so hard. It's probably better if we spread that XP around a little bit. Oh, Iron Sword. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Erica's two-shotting everything now. One turning. Or one rounding. She's level 7 now. I think we're going to hit the brakes on Lord Erica here. Oh, there's reinforcements. Okay. Let's see. What can we do? Let's have Vanessa finish this guy off. So Vanessa's going to be useful here, I think, in this map for sure. How close do we get with this evil eye? Almost enough. What if we soften it up here? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack the evil eye with our hatchet. But now we're in danger. Because if Ross takes another hit like that, he's gonna go down. But it doesn't matter because we leveled up. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna rescue him. Bring it back. Archer's gonna step forward and finish off that evil eye. Perfect. So let's knock over this tree if we can. And we'll position our units to begin moving that direction. Perfect. I think if we can clog up the bridge, that would be pretty good. Yeah, we're just completely unconcerned about Erica now. She'll be fine. Oh my! Those travelers are besieged by the agents of evil! Haha! Right you are! I cannot allow this to happen. Come! We must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid. Oh, we charge down these cliffs and the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find us a nice gentle path down, huh? Ah, yes, well, let us hurry nonetheless. I simply cannot abide those wicked beasts running amok. Okay. Cool. Goodbye, green characters. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got some bone trussel troubles coming our way. Let's go ahead and heal Ross. And this is going to level up Mulder. Woo! 9 more heal. Honestly. Oh my god. The monster animations are really unsettling. I agree. This was... like, this game was kind of scary when I was young. Some of the monsters are really frightening. Hey, it's Storyteller Mars. What's going on? Look at what we're playing. It's Fire Emblem time. Amelia, of course. I mean, Amelia is a great unit that we don't have yet, but she is always, it has always been one of my favorites. So excited. We'll let Naomi take care of this guy. I think we'll be safe. Do you ever use Naomi, Mars? I don't think I ever really have. But, we'll see how it goes. Hydrate. I have tea. I will hydrate. Ah, yummy, yummy. Nah, you don't remember at all. Fair enough. Fair enough. This game is holding up so far, Mars. It is as fun as I remember it. Fine. Okay. Posture check. I'll readjust from slouching over gremlin style. Okay, we need to block this bridge. Let's... how does Vanessa do as a blocker here? Vanessa does okay as a blocker here. Oh, my little guy looks great. Thanks. Yeah, he's not really animated other than I did enough animation to plug it into Fujitech, but we'll have more, we'll have tracking and stuff later. But this works for now. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go. Ooh, okay. That goes hard, doesn't it? Good job, Franz. Ooh, critical hit. We love it. You love to see the critical hit. Oh, that'll be great. Let's just have him finish off this monster. I think I use Archer a lot, so that's fun. Archer is a good unit. And I think we're okay. We're safe from the evil eye. And this is just sword on sword. Is there anybody else that's going to be in range? Maybe. But we're likely okay. Let Calm get some hits here. Ooh! Ooh! Critical hit! Okay, what else we got? Calm's doing the spinny thing. Calm? Who doesn't? Calm is such a good character. We'll send Erica this way. Just so that Calm is not on his own. I think we're gonna let Vanessa get a couple of kills here, because I personally never use Pegasus Knights, but I'm gonna try and use them this time. Which route am I going through for this playthrough? I am not sure. They're both so good. One of the fun things about this game, Altair, is there are multiple routes. Ooh, we got people coming in behind us. Oh, I forgot about them. I'm so glad I moved everybody up, though. I do know there have been times that I've played this game and I've just left people in the back line and then they just get decimated by these guys. And it's always so sad. Okay. So let's do this. Let's attack this guy with a javelin. And we can try to get multiple kills on the next turn here. We'll let Mulder do some healing. And then we're gonna set up Namie, Ross, and Franz to deal with those guys over there. But yeah, I don't know which route we're gonna pick. It's a tough question. They're both so fun. The sad thing is, I remember that there are a lot of like secrets in this game too, and I don't remember how to get any of them. Game Boy. Does anyone have any Game Boy ROM suggestions? So you use ROMs or the games themselves usually. You would use an emulator to emulate them, unless you run it on original hardware, like I am. Well, not original hardware. I'm running it on hardware. You have a front end? I think Google's your friend here. There's lots of information to be had that's but a small search away. There is a really cool thing. I'm not... What's it called? Some company, I think it's named like Epilogue, makes a device that you can plug GBA cartridges into. And so you can run the game on the... Yeah, a way to play your own without opening your emulator. Yeah. Well, so the thing I'm talking about, it's not even an emulator. It's just running it on the original hardware. But it's connected to a computer. It's like a CD drive, but for GBA games, for Game Boy games. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And I'm worried about Colm, because he only has 6 health now. Okay. So these guys are coming up hot. Let's visit this town. ... Huh? Your flesh shows no signs of putrefaction. It seems you're not a revenant. I've decided to join you in battle now. My name is Lute. I'm a mage of superior wisdom and rare ability. I've been reading up on these revenants. They are quite simply no match for me. I am superior after all. Ah, we have Lute. What a dopey little sprite. Look at that face in the upper left-hand corner. There are no thoughts in that head. No thoughts. Just void eyes. And now she's gonna annihilate this monster with fire. Boop. Okay. Ah, beautiful indeed. So good. How are we doing here? Vanessa's a little bit hurt. How are these guys doing up here? Oh, break time. Twitch makes me run ads. Let us pause and consider the nature of things. Everyone stand up, get some water. Take a quick break, we'll be right back. No gameplay happens during ads, no one will miss a thing. And I will be right back. Not everybody gets ads, but for those that do, we will stop. I'll be right back. All right. I'm almost out of tea. Such a sad state of things. But only like half a minute left on ads. Then we'll get back to a tragedy. Indeed. A tragedy. Indeed. It is getting late, though. Tea with caffeine isn't the best thing to drink after 11 p.m. But that's why we have herbal tea. So that the tea drinking never has to end. Okay. Great. Okay. Now. Let us take a look-see here. We need to thin this herd a little bit because we can't deal with all of these guys at the same time. So we'll let Franz take one. He'll just kind of shuffle over here and give us an attack. Ooh, and we got a level up. Good. Good job, Franz. Bad job, Franz. Shame on you. That was terrible level up. Let's just do this. Because I want to build up a little bit of support. 11 times 2. Okay. So that's fine. Naomi can finish him off. And then honestly, this is also fine. This guy can't even hurt Helium. No damage. We'll move into a support position here. Oh, that's not who I wanted to heal, but I guess that works. Thanks, Smolder. I probably actually should have healed Vanessa. How do we do here? We'll go ahead and take this out. Evil Eye out. Oof. Okay. Oh, that guy didn't even attack when he moved up. That's hilarious. I guess they have some sort of self-preservation. Well, let's do this. Oh, he has a fetid claw. Why didn't he attack? The fetid claw is a much stronger attack. It's like a steel sword versus an iron sword. But that's fine. We should finish him here. Get Ross a sweet, sweet level up. Oh! Oh! What a waste of a level up. That's devastating. Let's let Calm heal. Move in loot. Go ahead and heal up here, and I mean, we should be good to go. We can finish it up on the next turn. That should be fine. All right. I'm worried that this guy might walk. So we'll just do this. Good dodge. All right, loot. Finish it. Boom. Get wrecked. All right, now hopefully so he's got what? Attack 15? No, that's a lot. We'll move these fine folks in. And let's see what happens. He's going for calm. Woo! Woo, good dodge. 11 damage is terrifying on a 16 HP character. And then, yeah, I think we give this one to loot. Go get him, girl. Woo! All right. Zombie down. And loot gets her first level up. Boop. Magic and defense. Perfect. Would have liked speed or something. We've killed all the monsters. Still, we'd best bury the bones to we burn the bones to ash to be sure they don't return. I still can't believe we've been fighting here. I'd thought those fiends nothing more than myth and legend. Those revenants are said to be the least of the dark creatures, and yet the weakest of them could outmatch any normal man. We cannot take this enemy lightly. Oh yes, there are much worse than revenants in the entombed. Let's see, there's bone walkers, moth doogs, gargoyles, bales. Why, I'll bet you just about any creature of lore could be walking again. Yeah, we're in for some trouble. Even my fabulous power may not be enough. Oh, divine light, show me. Is this a sign of dark days to come? By all that's holy, what is happening? Princess Erica, perhaps it would be wise to return to Frelia and regroup. Pressing forward seems foolish in light of recent events. We cannot face both Grado's forces and more of those terrible things. Seth, I follow your point, and nothing would please me more than running for safety. But what of my brother? He and his men are trapped in the same situation we are. I know full well that I may be leading us into even greater danger, but please try to understand. I do, my princess, and I vow to see you through this safely. Aha! Foul creatures beware! I, Larchel, bestow upon you the honor of banishment at my blessed hands. Aha. Oh, where are the monsters? Well, we just finished. Ah, glad tidings indeed. The heavens must be rejoicing. I am a tad disappointed, however. Good night, Kamishi. After all, I did rush all the way here to show you the splendor of my might. It's a real shame, innit, Lady Archel? What's shameful is the way you drag us around the countryside. Pardon me, but who are you? Me? Since you ask, please allow me to introduce myself. It is I, the true light and glory of the sacred realm of Roston.
Stop, Lady Archel. You mustn't continue. You cannot reveal your true identity here.
Oh, yes, you're right. I get so careless sometimes. Now, I must ride off in anonymity. Oh, how beautifully romantic. Right. Fare thee well, strangers. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Come, Dolza, Renak, we ride.
Let us go, Renak.
All right. All right. What was that about? And that's Larchel. She got there just in time to not be useful. And then she left. Well, I think that this is where we're going to end things for the night. I will just save there. The next thing we have to do is head to Seraphim. But I think that will wait for the next time. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Hope you had a good time. I know that I did. And we'll pick this back up. I love this game. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy playing it, and I want to play more of it. It's just so good to get back to some of the older games. So, I think that's it for now. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!